Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And I'm here to take a look at a brand new it's brand new to me, T5G video. This is 25 dumbest video game features. Apply sunscreen. That's stupid. Anyway, this came out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I like these. I missed some of them here and there, but you know, sometimes you're just gonna have to miss things to really love them. What? Anyway, let's get to it. The link in the description. 3, 2, 1, play.
From waiting 45 minutes to get into a nightclub to a button deck.
Oh, isn't there another game where you can wait on a line? Oh, it's what am I thinking of? You can wait on a line or something, like in real time.
Catered to smoking.
Yeah. I love Vanquish. One of my favorite games.
5 dumbest features in video games.
The smoke button. I gotta
start with Borderlands the pre-sequel because it has one of the funniest skill trees I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah?
If you decide to waste a point on the Inspire perk, it'll make Handsome Jack randomly interrupt your game to drop a few words of greatness.
Oh yeah.
You've got a great personality. And things get really dumb in Hitman 3's nightclub level. There are so many ways to get inside this place, but most players don't realize you can walk right through the front door. Except there's a catch.
You have to wait.
You need to actually wait in line like a regular person, and by the way, this queue takes like 45 minutes. So if you actually decide to do all of this, just make sure you fit the dress code.
Nice suit, sir. Really. But I'm sorry, I can't let you through.
Bruh. Over in the Super Smash Bros. Series, one of the best...
What did you just say? Damn, Samus.
Items is arguably the Pokeball. Now, players absolutely love this thing, especially when you get a Charizard or Blastoise. But there's a problem.
Oh, which one?
The Pokeball is total RNG, so there's a chance you'll get a Goldeen instead, the most
useful item
in the game.
Yeah. I actually forgot.
If there's a game with pointless features, though, it's gotta be Metal Gear Solid 2, and there's an exclusive item that's only available to the most hardcore players. Anyone who selects hard or extreme difficulty, you'll now be able to find a secret shaver during your playthrough. This thing is pretty hidden, but once unlocked, Snake's entrance is a little too dramatic. Been waiting long. From this point onward, Snake has no beard for the rest of the game, and it literally has no...
How have I never heard of that?
Other use. Taking it over to Mass...
That's so weird. Did you just pick up the shaver? He has no fucking beard? What?
The fact, as a BioWare game, there are way too many options when it comes to customization, and one of those is the ability to buy pets when you first get home.
I've never heard of that one. Oh yeah, these are useless, especially if you don't feed them. They just fucking die, right? Or you don't get somebody to feed them, too. You can get somebody to feed them. I'm just surprised I've never heard of that fucking one before.
Oh, and it honestly is, but then you're given the option to buy fish. When you return home, the fish tank is now full of life and everything seems great. Except you have to feed these guys after every single mission you do, and if you forget even one...
You can get somebody to do it for you. After, like, I think... Is it after you romance somebody? I think you do, yeah. Like, you can like, hey, yo, feed my fish.
They die.
Oh, they're all dead.
Why do they even gotta add this? Rewinding back to Hitman, the entire game is about putting on disguises. It's
This could be a lot of Hitman ones.
47's whole thing, but sometimes, I don't think he actually understands what he's wearing. During some missions, you can disguise as a kitchen staff.
He wears a Ku Klux Klan outfit. No!
And the one thing they all have in
common... Unless you're infiltrating the Ku Klux Klan. Imagine they make one of those in the future. I bet that never exists. I don't even know why I asked.
Hairnet. Which is pretty funny considering
that probably exists.
Bald.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. You make fun of me calling bald.
Love that. And another franchise known for being over the top is Dead Rising. Man, I absolutely love this series because you're basically stranded in a shopping mall full of zombies, but it's a treasure trove for the dumbest items in gaming. At one point, you can get your hands on a water gun, which already sounds useless, but shoot this thing at a zombie and you'll instantly realize it was a troll from the dead.
Yep. It's not really a troll, it's just that... I guess it is, but like you should assume. Also, you can combine it with stuff. Can you combine it with something to make it a flamethrower? I want to say there's a lot of items like that where they're almost completely useless. Isn't there can you pick up like something like that? Just like you hit them and it does no damage at all. I think it might knock them back or something. So I think there's a lot of weapons like that, but you're supposed to combine them. I love Dead Rising 2. Oh my god, that's my favorite one. I don't care. Dead Rising 1 is great, but it's a little bit more frustrating than I would like. But Dead Rising 2, I love it.
You suck. Now, you might think NBA 2K22 is your average basketball game, but one of their features is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, okay, so it's dumb and average. You can
celebrate for a brief moment, except if you get carried away and run into the commentator's desk, you'll actually go straight over.
Oh!
At least it's fun.
Oh, they didn't react, though. Why would you put that in there if you don't get the guys to react? They literally phase through them. God damn, $70 for those fucking games. They don't give a shit. They'll pay it. They'll pay it because they're fucking stupid. And I know some people with the fan. Well, they only have a year. That's not a fucking excuse. Get multiple different developers to make one, like they do with Call of Duty. I mean, I'm sure Modern Warfare 3 was, but usually every year they have a game that's been out for or been developed for 2 or 3 years at least.
5's feature that will drive you insane.
We're getting a remake of this.
They dedicated the B button to calling your companion to you, and you can just spam this thing over
good.
and over.
You can do it in 4. Dude! Not 4, 6. In 6, it had the dumbest animation. The most useless thing is when you're right. You just give the thumbs up. It's the weirdest animation ever. I love it.
Come on.
Now, this wasn't too bad as a solo feature, but in
It sounds like the same command that Frank has in Dead Rising 1, actually. He's like, come on! Ah, I fucking hit my mic! Shit! Come on! Anyway.
Player, people use this to really piss off their friends.
Come on!
Oh, come on!
And one of the most annoying features in any game is a boss battle that you literally can't beat.
They better leave that in the remake.
Kiro, the first boss, puts up an impossible fight, but of course, this is a From Software game, so the players are determined. For those who actually manage to pull it off, it can take hours, and once his health bar hits 0, well done, you finally won.
Okay, what happens though? Oh, what the fuck is this?
Wait, what? All of that and he still cuts off your arm anyway? Come on. And while that was pretty rough, there's a feature in Totally Accurate Battlegrounds that'll make you feel better.
Oh yeah, I want to play this game ever since those Russian Badger videos.
It's a parody of Battle Royale games like PUBG, and it's honestly pretty hilarious.
It's pretty good too.
Especially when you press the G on your keyboard, unlocking the secret beatbox button.
What do you mean? This is not useless.
And I don't even need to tell you how ridiculous heavy
Sean!
It is, though.
I really want to play this game again. I've been thinking about it since, oh, fuck. I watched something recently and it reminded me of Heavy Rain. What the fuck was it? Oh, it's, I guess it was kind of Silent Hill Ascension, but I think there was something else. I was thinking about it recently because of something. I can't remember what it was. It's just
the game has a reputation for being a total meme, whether it's shouting Jason or Sean constantly.
Who's Sean there dying? Sean!
But another point, you're chasing the villain.
Oh yeah.
Perform these
it's just the stupid
quick time events for
chickens and shit everywhere.
A smooth chase. Unlike most games where you'd fail the mission if you miss the events, Heavy Rain made an alternate cutscene for every single fail. And in this level, there are dozens of moments where you can fail.
God damn!
The most hilarious chase scene in gaming history.
Norman Jaden. What? How can you say this is? I guess it is useless because it doesn't matter. You still catch him either way. Oh no, actually no. I think you do lose him. I think you can. Can you? I don't know. Go on, Shoo. I suck.
I would never
God damn,
smoking,
this motherfucker's like Ghostface and Scream just tripping
over. In a video game, it can look badass.
Oh, I love it.
And I guess that's why Vanquish added a button that literally lets you smoke whatever you want.
Hell yeah.
Smoke. That's the best feature of the game.
No. I want to say there's a reason for that. I want to say, don't they focus on... I want to say they focus on the cigarette if you throw it. I want to say that's true. I could be wrong. I think they do focus on it for a second, just in case you want to, like, not get shot for a second or something like that. Maybe I'm making that up. I think that's the case, maybe.
This is going to be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, but I kind of want this in every game now. Although I don't want to be the...
I could be wrong. I think there is a reason for it.
Guy who does this quest in Skyrim.
I keep saying that, but maybe I'm wrong.
No Stone Unturned is one of the most hated side quests in gaming, as you need to track down 24 gems that are scattered throughout the entire map.
I don't think I ever did it, but okay.
If you've played Skyrim, you already know how big of a task this is, and it literally takes forever. Once every last one of them are collected, guess what?
So nobody...
You're not done.
But
now you'll get get another quest, which asks you to go through a super long cave with tons of enemies. It's ridiculous. So surely doing all of this is worth something insane, right? Well, once all the steps are complete and every single gem is collected, you'll finally get your reward, a gem finder. Yeah. And the devs over at Bethesda are total trolls.
A gem finder. So he said literally forever, which is not true. People need to stop using literally, because I think people forgot what that word means.
Now, Escape from Tarkov has a feature with incredible attention.
I was gonna say, if it's literally forever, then nobody's ever found it, because it's just, you know, keeps going forever. I thought maybe that would be the reveal, though. It's literally forever because it just keeps regenerating the gems or something, and you'll never get it or something.
Detail, but it's kind of backfired.
I remember the gems, though. I never collected them also.
The game's weather system isn't random. It's actually based on real life. The weather has parallels with the dev's location of St. Petersburg, Russia, and there it rains a lot. This randomly makes the visuals more cluttered and sounds extremely difficult to hear, which a lot of players have said they're not fans of. Okay. But not all useless features are bad, though. Some of them make the experience way more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not. I wouldn't say that's dumb. It's okay. I keep thinking like useless, because a lot of them have been useless.
Fun.
That one, I wouldn't say that one's dumb. That's actually kind of cool, but I guess people don't like it, so I don't play that game. So.
Like in Far Cry 6, when you turn on the radio, there's a couple songs that your character will actually sing along to.
That's not dumb. Living in Loca.
And I think it's safe to say the Red Dead 2 is probably the most immersive and realistic video game ever created.
Yeah, you're goddamn right it is.
And I can say that because they go out of their way to...
Dude, GTA 6. GTA 6 is way more over the top, but I really hope they go fucking crazy with, like, the realistic stuff. I love it. I love it. I don't give a fuck about the controls. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, they're sluggish. I don't know. I played over 100 and something hours of that game of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was A-okay, baby. I loved it. I loved everything about it. Every single thing about it I loved.
Really make you feel like you're working for a band of outlaws. You can walk around camp and perform basic chores like carrying hay bales, chopping firewood, even filling the
this is all bullshit.
Wash basin.
Didn't really get it all in there, but all right.
Single player wants to do chores, but I'm not gonna lie. I found myself doing these just to help out the camp.
I would get comments though. Sometimes they're like, "Hey, look at this! Arthur's doing some work." I'm like, "Fuck you! I'm the only one who does anything in this fucking place."
Super disappointing though is if you never do a single chore, your companions do them anyway, making the whole system kind of pointless.
Oh, I know. It shows that the camp is, cyberpunk.
That's just like Cyberpunk's worst perk.
For one frame. Oh, one perk.
This wasn't added for immersion or any other reason. It just simply doesn't make sense.
Which one?
In the early days of the game, you could unlock a perk named Command.
What?
No, which did one thing, not being able to be detected.
I don't think I've ever needed to be underwater. You cannot be detected underwater.
Now, that actually sounds pretty good.
But, like, you almost never fight anybody.
Most games it would be, but there's a problem. Cyberpunk doesn't have a single underwater combat mission, so the perk is literally useless.
Unless you're fighting like cops or whatever, corpos or not police.
It ended up being so dumb that the devs even removed it in a future patch.
That's stupid. I don't even remember that one.
Time has to go
I played it when it first came out too. So.
One of the mini side quests includes Grandma Flexington, and if you want to get a reward, she has a single mission. Listen to her story.
I think I remember this one.
It's over 20 minutes long.
Yeah, it keeps going. Yeah, I remember that. I don't think I listened to the whole thing.
Garbage.
Yeah, I played this when it first came out. Like, was it 11 years? I don't even know. Never mind. I don't even want to think about it. 11 years ago. Fuck off.
Hey, grab a drink or something, but that's when Grandma pauses mid-story and straight up quizzes you.
Yeah.
What's my favorite flavor of ice?
I don't remember. No, I don't. Never mind.
So you are listening. How wonderful.
You had to be listening to the whole thing or else you'll get it wrong, and if you do, she starts all over again. In Luigi's Mansion, this series finally puts a spotlight on Mario's brother, who's kind of been sidelined all these years. Except Mario still finds a way to be special in these games too, because there's a button reserved just for saying
Mario.
Mario.
It doesn't do anything else. It's literally just a Mario button. And things get even dumber in Morrowind. As you're exploring the open world, there's an area which has probably the most useless bridge in the history of gaming.
Well,
I mean, come on, Bethesda.
Well, obviously it's sunk into the ground, right?
What even is this? And that brings
I would
us to
assume so. That one was weird. I don't know about that one.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. For a lot
it looked like the water, like, and then like whatever, fuck it.
C players, this was their favorite in the series, and it's mostly down to the world of pirates and how well Ubisoft pulled it off. Now, a huge part of this is the sea shanties while you're sailing around the world. It's a core part of the game that brings everything.
Don't you say that's dumb. That's the best part. I'm not even kidding. Black Flag is amazing. This is my favorite part of that game. Is these and the story too, and Edward. Edward's a great character. Edward, I would even argue, is probably on par with Ezio, and I wish he had more games. So
together. Well, that's unless you're some kind of weirdo who goes into the setting.
What? Oh, that is dumb. No, fuck you.
To turn it off. Now, I have no idea why anyone would ever do this, making it the most random option in the game.
You do that, but you're done.
Still not as funny as the time Call of Duty added a feature so dumb that it became a meme. In Advanced Warfare, you have to attend a...
Of course. I would really call it a... I guess it is a feature. I think of a feature as something like you could do multiple times, you know, or at least, you know, or it's like a big part of the story in some way, or game in some way. This is just you press F, you know.
Everyone's deeply sad.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. It's my least favorite background actor ever, this guy. Oof. I hate him. Oh, also Kevin Spacey.
Now, most games would have you sit in silence respectfully, but Call of Duty turned this into a QuickTime event. For some reason, you have...
Not a QuickTime event, but okay.
To press F to pay respects, which
it's not a QuickTime event. You don't have to be quick. You can literally stand there for 3 hours if you want.
It's honestly such a stupid feature. But hey, at least it's a...
I don't know why they did that. What should have happened is you just walk towards the coffin and then a cutscene plays. You know, you walk towards it, or just it should be all cutscene. You know, anyway, I don't know.
Areas, unlike Ghost Recon Breakpoint's dumbest feature.
The entire game.
Back in 2021, Ubisoft talked about the strangest
fuck off! Yeah, fuck them. I remember this. This game already sucked balls, and then
NFTs.
Do this shit.
They try to find a way to put these into games, starting with their first ever experiment, Ghost Recon. Here, players could earn NFT items for playing, except they were kind of useless. It didn't actually.
All NFTs are fucking useless.
Change anything except for your gun having a unique serial number and
slightly
different
gives a fuck?
Look. And one NFT was
visible to all. No one will ever look at. No one plays this game. No one cares.
For over 600 hours. But it gets even more ridiculous when you realize Ubisoft abandoned the program after less than a year. Then again, 2002.
They should have abandoned it after whoever said that was a good idea. Hey, we should do that. Abandoned. What? You didn't even greenlight it.
56 NFTs were made for the game, and only 15 of them were sold. So major yikes.
Fuck you.
The people who write up tip screens are having a wonderful...
Just that, you know what? That really fucking really grinds my gears, because that is money that could have been used to make Beyond Good and Evil 2. That's it. No, I don't give a fuck about anything. Or Beyond Good and Evil 20th anniversary. Shit, honestly, I even take fucking Skull and Bones at this point. Fuck it. The Avatar game. At least you're making other games. The fuck? That's money that was invested in. I mean, it probably wasn't that much, but it's still work that people were paid for. So that's money being spent on some bullshit so they can make more money, and it didn't work. So that's wasted money that could have been put into another fucking game or given to people that deserve it, because you probably overwork them. I'm just gonna assume that's the case, because that's the fucking case with every game company. Yeah. Anyway. I know there was like harassment claims with Ubisoft, which I think ended up being true. I'm pretty sure.
Genuinely, these make me laugh. Some devs will go out of their way to write a useless tip to prank us or joke around. Like in Metal Gear Solid, where it says, when you get shot, you'll sometimes suffer a gunshot wound. Yeah, thanks for that. And Assassin's Creed said...
I want to say that was in something recently I played where all the tips were fucking stupid bullshit. What was that? Oh my god, what was it? It was a game I was playing not too long ago that had tips like that were really good. They're like, when you're... Oh, fuck, what was it? I was playing... I swear to God. I don't even think it was like a super comedic game, but some of the tips were like fucking with you.
As the best strategy for defeating enemies is to reduce their health to 0 while maintaining your own health above 0.
Works like a charm. That's pretty good.
Clear winner with, to defeat the cyber demon,
shoot at it until it dies. That's not dumb. That's smart. That's what you do.
Features in video games. It's been Sammy.
Love it.
Keep it here on T5G.
Hey, T5G. All right, that was fun. Anyway, I like these videos. What is this? 0% to 100%. I want to wait game ranks. Oh yeah, I need to watch game ranks also. Like, anyway, there you go. That's it. Oh, is this Ned Luke actually playing? Hell yeah! Oh, he's playing right now. Hopefully, everything's okay with him because he got swatted. Obviously, I'm assuming so. He's streaming. So anyway, there we go. That's it. That's an T5G. Bye.